Chatgpt probably wrote that for you.
Yeah, bullshit. I just downloaded that 2 days ago. I didn't know that shit worked so well. I've been using that shit to write my lyrics.
Yeah, so what? He uses ChatGPT to write his lyrics. You think he's the first one to do that? ChatGPT has been out for like 3 years now. And I think we have finally reached the future age of music. Music is changing around us every day. And the reason I say this is because if you haven't seen, the artist BabyCheifDoIt said that he uses ChatGPT to write his lyrics.
I ain't gonna lie, I just be having shit on my to get off my chest, you feel me?
ChatGPT probably wrote that for you.
Yeah, bullshit. I just downloaded that 2 days ago. I didn't know that shit worked so well. I've been using that shit to write my lyrics. Real shit.
Word, ChatGPT?
Hell yeah, that shit work.
How do you use it to write your lyrics? Like you type in what you wanted to say?
What I did was I wrote down 4 bars and I said, write me a song. And then it said, give me a start me off, some shit like that. And bro, I started him off, whatever the fuck it is. It wrote some shit. Now I ain't use it, exactly how it was written, but it was some that I could pull out of.
Yeah.
Now a lot of people are acting like this is such a big shocker and they can't believe people are doing this. But I don't really think it's as big as a deal as people are acting. The first reason I say this is, one, because I've never listened to a BabyCheifDoIt song for lyrics. Now, there's no diss to BabyCheifDoIt because I actually do like his music. But I don't look at BabyCheifDoIt songs like lyrical revelation. Most of his songs kind of follow that gangster rap, like party music type of feel. So I never really look into his songs for some deep introspective about his life. So it's not that big of a deal that somebody, or in this case, a computer, wrote his lyrics. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, he does still have to be the one to perform it and deliver the bars in a way that is entertaining to the listener. And I understand some people might be like, ethically, they don't feel like that's right. They feel like it's something a computer made up, so they don't really like that. But at the end of the day, you got to think about it. Since rap's inception, pretty much, people have been writing songs for other people. The biggest example I can bring is Heartless by Kanye West that Kid Cudi wrote. Or a song like Jumbotron Poppin' by Drake that Lil Yachty did. Or even for the females who might be watching this, Act Up, also written by Lil Yachty. Like, there's been a bunch of popular songs that people did not write. That's not something that's just exclusive to rap. Like, it happens in a lot of other genres as well. I think it's more like criticizing rap because rap is ultimately like looked at as some sort of spoken word poetry most of the time. But honestly, the more and more rap like devolved from being from that lyrical side to more of the party and the more just have fun type of music, I feel like it's mattered less and less. Because I mean, as much as I do like Kendrick type bars, I like Nas, J. Cole type bars, I do think there's a place for just fun music that doesn't have to be that deep. As much as I do like Kendrick Lamar, I don't want to listen to Kendrick Lamar all day. That's just not always in the mood to think that deep. Sometimes I just want to unwind and just have a good time. Most people, honestly, whenever you tell them you like listen to music just to relax and stuff, sometimes they literally judge you for it, especially people who are like on the older side. Honestly, I literally look at music as something similar to like TV. Because honestly, like with TV, there's multiple different genres, but everybody isn't going to be into comedy. Everybody's not going to be into horror. And most of the time, ultimately, people don't really look down on you for what genre you like. Now, the only type of genre in the terms of like television that people really look down on you for like watching is probably like cartoons, which I want to say, I still enjoy cartoons to this day. You are never taking away regular show from me. I don't care. I feel like it's the same way with music. Everybody doesn't have to like the same thing. With this specific situation, I don't really feel like it's that deep, and it doesn't have to be that deep unless you make it that deep. Yeah, so what? He uses ChatGPT to write his lyrics. You think he's the first one to do that? ChatGPT has been out for like 3 years now. And I'm sure a lot of rappers, probably whenever they have a hard time coming up with stuff, because creative block is a real thing, they might have used AI to write some of their lyrics. They might not tell you, but they probably have done it. And like I said, if he came out and was like, yeah, this song is just a deep song about my life and things I've gone through, childhood and stuff like that, then yeah, I would get it. But he never claimed that, so stop expecting it to be that. Anyway, that's all I pretty much got to say about that topic. It's not that deep. If it was Kendrick, I would understand. BabyCheifDoIt. Again, no disrespect to BabyCheifDoIt, but I understand the lane he's in, and he probably does too. So lay off him a little bit. It's not that bad. Anyway, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.